Oil is suddenly back near $100 per barrel. U.S. stocks are down for the third week in a row. Here are 4 things investors need to know from the past week in global markets, in 80 seconds. I am Henry Carrington for GMXI News in London. Quick note before we dive in. Our 50-page stock and ETF chart book is free for 90 days. No credit card required. Tons of great charts each month. Link in bio. Point 1. The oil shock. Crude surged as conflict in the Persian Gulf disrupted shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. WTI is now up roughly 47% since the conflict began, pushing gasoline prices sharply higher and hitting consumer sentiment. Point 2. The job surprise. At the same time, the February payroll report shocked markets. The U.S. economy lost 92,000 jobs, and unemployment rose to 4.4%. Rising energy prices and a weaker labor market now has investors worried. Point 3. Private credit stress. This week, new concerns surfaced in private credit markets. Several large credit funds restricted redemptions, while banks reportedly marked down certain software-related loans. Some investors are worried about a credit crisis. Point 4. The Fed this week. The Fed meets this week. No rate change is expected. The U.S. stock market had a tough week, falling for a third straight week. The S&P 500 dropped 1.6%. The Nasdaq fell 1.3%. But don't forget, the S&P 500 averages a gain of 14.2% in the 12 months after a geopolitical shock dating back to the Korean War. I am Henry Carrington for GMXI News. Thanks for watching. Henry Carrington is an AI-generated avatar for GMXI News. This video is for informational purposes only.